the most important thing I learned about this episode is that Yuki is definitely not a stupid character. And you want to know why I say that? There's only one reason why I could say that, and actually probably the majority of you would agree with me. He was the only character to actually say, man, we've been falling for a while, haven't we? So, while this episode, I don't know, I probably wanted to lean towards the comedy of the entire fall, and the aspect of this dude literally got pushed off his freaking building and wanting to commit suicide, and Yato sitting there talking, exchanging business cards, talking about the freaking real life stories, flashbacks, talking about their love life, and just having mixed conversations as you continue to see they're falling down the freaking building. That was freaking hilarious. I mean, it kept me with tension like, oh my god, he's going to die. That's exactly what I was thinking. I was like, he's going to hit that ground, and he's going to do splat. So, that was freaking hilarious. I mean, Yuki actually stating that really just said the obvious of what I was thinking. It's like, they've been following for quite a freaking long while. You don't have time to exchange business cards. And so, Yato, he's a freaking funny guy. I really like him so much more in this episode. And this episode really, it actually has more character development. That's actually what this episode focused on, and I really like that. Let me explain the character development that actually happened in this episode. Okay, Yuki really didn't get much development as a character in this episode. It was technically Yuki took an actual sidestep to this episode. Hiyori really didn't get actual character development either, but she did learn about a certain character, Yato. We find out that Yato is the god of war. Now, he may just have that as a little title or not, but he was a very dark god in the past, a scary god, and that he would kill people. He would really kill people, or I don't think that was actually his job. His job, he wanted to do anything that someone asked him. For instance, as we can see in the series so far, he'll accept any odd job to be able to get paid, to be able to be freaking big and be the delivery god Yato. But, I mean, I'm guessing he was willing to go that far in the past to be able to earn money. So to kill people, if someone offered him a request like, I want you to be a mercenary and kill so-and-so or kill this entire army, he would gladly do it. And so I think that actually changed him. I think he actually learned a life lesson in whatever happened in the past, and we're probably going to get to find out about that soon. Since he already found out this episode, we're most likely going to find out exactly why Yato decided to change, and why would he want to kill someone. I mean, it's very obvious why he would, but how did his character change so dramatically, or did he ever change? See, a lot of questions around his character, and I love Yato for that. He's a very mysterious main male character, and so he has a lot of questions and mysteries around him that keep me intrigued and make me want to know what the hell is going to happen. And so it really, actually, the animation quality really complements a lot of these scenes, especially that bloody scene of seeing Yato just gutting through everybody. That was a scary freaking scene, because I never expected it to go that route with Yato as a character. So pretty much what we learned this episode is Yato is a scary son of a gun. Don't mess with him, and if he's desperate enough to gain money, then you probably need to get the hell away from him. Now, I love the cute, adorable moments in this episode. I mean, the entire interactions of characters once again go to prove that they're just adorable. Hiyori, Yuki, and Yato being together are just awesome. But then we get this new character introduced this episode, a pink little cute girl that looks like she's in high school or middle school, and she is a Binbogami. Now, that was pretty shocking. I didn't even think she was a god at first. And when I first saw her introduced and giving Yato money, I'm like, Yato, I saw that. I freaking saw that. You were using her for freaking money. But then I found out she was a god. She had a regula, and I was like, oh, okay. So, technically, she's just doing that just to have fun. So, pretty much, though, I like her entire introduction. It's definitely probably going to add something more intriguing to the story and probably spice up the entire character interactions. The reason why I say this, when we have a poverty god, the god of poverty, messing with people's lives, and we get to see actual Yuki sever someone's bond this episode, and I'm actually very shocked he managed to do that, and a lot of people were shocked. So he's a really strong guy, and I'm curious exactly how this bonding thing works, and exactly what did the god of poverty do to someone to be able to bond with them, to make them have connection bonds. So, a lot of still mysteries forming around the entire atmosphere in the world of this story, and I like it. I like Noragami. It's a really good series, and it's definitely a really good animated series, with the music actually backing it up. It definitely has a darker tone to it in this episode, I noticed. I mean, when they're starting to introduce suicide from last episode right towards the end, now we get to see it in this episode, it makes me think, though, when they brought up certain elements talking about Yuki, poor thing, you're so young. So, Why are they talking about Yuki like he's so young? I'm guessing because, as I said last episode, you know, people that kill themselves or something or possessed, they cannot actually become Regulus. So, a lot of things I have for the series, and a lot of expectations are really high for the series. I'm not going to try to overhype it, because I know there's going to be probably some rough episodes that are not going to be as good as others. But I still expect great things from Noragami, and it's impressing me each week with the way it takes its characters. Well, everybody, this is going to be the end of my anime review on Noragami this week. Tell me what you think about this episode. Did you enjoy it? Did you hate it? Everybody, Chibi out.